It's Donna Briggs, and today is Finance Friday. Hope you had a spectacular week so far. I know you did because you said your affirmations. I am healthy. I am happy. I live in abundance. I don't let any negative people, places, things, or environments control my peace. I am great. I attract greatness. I'm a giver more than a taker, and when someone wants to give, I accept graciously. I love all people and judge no one. So I had to add it on because those things are important too. So on to Finance Friday. So last week we talked about Hai Kai-yang, and he owns the company Evergrade, right? And everybody was wondering, like, why are you talking about China? That has nothing to do with us. So this is the power of having great credit. So he owes over $305 billion, not million, billion. And because he's so behind in his bills, because of the pandemic, he suffered too. Billionaires suffer too in the pandemic, but, you know, not like regular people, but they suffer too. The power of great credit. He went to 171 different banks, which all the banks you ever heard of, he went to get money, and 121 different financial institutions to borrow money. That means it's a United States bank he's been going to. Their banks, all over the world, he's been going to banks. So because he can't pay his bills, it affects our stock market, which I told you last week. But good news, he decided to share off 1.5 billion of his ownership of the Shanghai Bank, which is good because he got to pay $47 million of his loan back today. He owns some money today. Remember, he owed money last week and he owed money today. So he's trying to catch up with his bills, which is good. But that's the power of having great credit. I keep telling you guys all the time, check your credit reports, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Check your credit. Oh, I don't know what my credit score is. You should know what your credit score is, like your social security number. You should go into any car dealership, be able to go anywhere. They pour your credit. You're not embarrassed. You don't have to go to those little raggedy car dealerships with second chance credit and all that kind of stuff. Teach your children now about credit. Don't sit there and wait till they're 18 years old, or teach them while they're in elementary school. In fact, add them on your credit as an authorized user while they're in elementary school. Or even when they're in, you know, first grade, whatever age they are young, before they get 18, add them on as an authorized user. So by the time they actually do have a credit card, they have a history of paying bills. Now, if your credit's bad, don't add your child on and ruin their credit because you have bad credit. So don't do that. But if you have great credit, add your child on as an authorized user. Right? So that means they'll have 18 years or 16 years or whatever amount of years of paying history. So when they get 18, they will automatically have a 700 credit score or an 800 credit score because they've been paying on a bill that they, you know, as an authorized user for 15, 18 years. That's something you guys should do. I mean, if you really care about your children, remember, when you have children, the whole strategy is for them to win, not be behind the ball, not them trying to catch up, because this is what parents are doing and their children are winning. So they're coming out, they're 18 years old, they got a 750 credit score, they're going to get cars, they're going to get their own houses. They're doing all types of things. So keep that in mind. On to Finance Friday. United Airlines says over 600 employees will be fired for not taking COVID-19 shots, vaccinations, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be fired. And their shares have dropped to $47.66 because of them saying that. So if you work for United Airlines, you want to keep your employment, you have to get the COVID-19 vaccination. See, if you have your own company, you don't have to worry about that. Like my people that work for me, that's up to them. They want to take the COVID-19 shot, fine. If you don't, you do, you don't. It depends on who you work for. I don't really care one way or the other. You know, whatever. On to the news. Electric car Lucid. I told you to get the Lucid stock, remember? Lucid electric car, their shares are going up. Why? Well, they expect, and they made a statement, that they're going to be bigger than Tesla. Really? that's really ambitious of you, but not realistic because you have no charging stations and no history. So you're just starting production and you're going to be releasing a car in November. So, you know, I really admire your ambition and your, you know, saying you're going to beat Tesla, but let's not get stupid here. You know, yay, Lucid. Anyway, their shares went up to $25.66, but we'll see how great the car is when it comes out in November. We'll see. Like I said, they have no charging stations, so where are you going to charge your car? And NIO went up, which is another electric car, $35.80. So get those two shares, Lucid and NIO. Mortgage Bankers Association said the demand on mortgages is down. Why? Because the interest rates are going up. Like I said they would. They're going up. They're at 3.1% now with great credit. They used to be at 2%. That hasn't happened in over 25 years. 2% interest rate on mortgages. That's why everyone's ran out and got a new house. But you had to have good credit. Back to that again. I told you guys, get your credit together so you can have anything you want. You don't have to get a cosigner and, you know, all that. You don't have to deal with all that crap. Get your own stuff in your own name. Because if you got good credit, you can do anything you want. I love you guys and happy Finance Friday, and I see you tomorrow on Savvy Saturday. Remember, stay courteous, stay kind, love each other, and hugs and love. See you tomorrow. Bye.